It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's France against North East United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Really good interception. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Nicely timed tackle. And teammates around him. Well, he successfully got past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Rabiot. Mbappe. It's with Giroud. Chances on. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Simple catch, really. Griezmann. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And take it away. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Prompt defensive action called for. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, big chance! Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Throw in for France coming up. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Raphael Varane. Jules Koundé on the ball. Clean challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Determined block. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Playing it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. It's one corner after another. In it goes!
Who do you think you are coming here with that? I was good till hello and heaven thought it was a rush. But a trip, little blip on your radar interferes so much. If I could, then I would so far, so misunderstood. Crush. Every day away since I met you. Been daydreaming. Every day away since I met you. Each night. Been daydreaming. Can't shake the feeling. Been daydreaming. There's a time and a place to let good love grow branches, but
Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Odisha FC.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
It needs an accurate cross. And he takes on the shot, putting his body on the line. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind, and he does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
No-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Real chance! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. Offside, close one. Theo Hernandez. Might be able to get in behind the defence. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Theo Hernandez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Good-looking move, this. But stout defending when it mattered.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Upamecano. Mbappe. Promising move this from France. Well, he's lost the ball. Good use of advantage by the referee. Pretty straightforward in the end. Griezmann. And we will have just one additional minute. Mbappe. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Chouameni. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Saúl Crespo. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rabiot. And he might be through here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mbappe. A glorious chance. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. So making the substitution now. Gives it a go. And good work to deny the chance. Another corner. Griezmann. Back to Mbappe. It's with Victor Rodriguez. Victor Rodriguez. It's there for him. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Played over. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. And France pushing forward with options available. Who can he pick out? Mbappe. On to Rabiot. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well read to ease the pressure. And Fernandez. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mbappe. He's managed to lose his marker. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The delivery. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most important...
How's your day? Saw you like my picture, so I thought that I'd just say, hey, what you up to? Weather's pretty bad here. Has it been the same for you? Look pretty cool from your profile. We could back and forth for a little while until one of us gets bored, and then we'll never speak again. So much noise, but nothing cuts through. Well, I just wanna do it like our parents used to do. I want big talk, deep like a metaphor. Lay the foundation for something mutual. So tell me what I need to know. Face to face time, not on our phones. Big talk all the way home. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Gornik Zabrze. Messi! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He's got space. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not troubling the keeper. Marquinhos. Well, they get the ball once more. And Neymar. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping. Just the clearance that was called for. Donnarumma. Ferreira. Minge. Lionel Messi. Now Neymar. Neymar! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So 2-0 now. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. Minge. That's very effective, good high pressing. Messi.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Verratti. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Vondo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Clattered away. Over it comes. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Neymar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Takes the shot. Putting his body on the line. And there's the delivery. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe with it. Messi. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? Oh, off the post, so near. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Lukas Podolski. And it's come off the keeper. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Hakimi. Mbappe. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Hakimi. Messi. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Lionel Messi. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He must finish! And how about that for a save? Trying to pick out a teammate. Straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Mbappe. Really good challenge. PSG recovering possession well. No way through. Well, beating his opponent, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Mbappe. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Takes on the shot and getting across to stop it. And over it comes. Still a chance. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Verratti. Neymar. Regained possession. Lukas Podolski. Firing it towards goal. And caught by the keeper. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, he's got past his man. Could be. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
So, Neymar hits the headlines again. Your verdict on what he actually produced?
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Messi! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And Neymar. Lionel Messi. Neymar! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can bring... Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Hace mucho tiempo le hago caso al corazón y pasan los días, los meses pensando en dolor. Ha llegado el tiempo para usar la razón antes que sea tarde y sin querer me parte, no. Antes de que salga el sol del acelerador, me vaya sin freno y pierda el control. Nada más seremos dos, tú y yo acariciándonos en medio del tiempo sin decir adiós. Y solo mírame con ese ojito lindo, que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer.
Hace tiempo que no agarro a nadie de la mano. Hace tiempo que no envío buenos días, te amo. Pero tú me tienes enredado, me envolví, iba por mi camino y me perdí. Mi mirada cambió cuando tú sopí. Ay, vaya loco, ni me despedí. Yo no te busqué, no. Chocamos en el trayecto, con tu alma en la que yo conecto. Tranquila, no tienes que ser perfecto, no. Aquí no existe el pecado y equivocarse es bonito. Los errores son placeres, igual que todos tus besitos. Y solo mírame
Con ese ojito lindo, que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Y solo mírame con ese ojito lindo, que con eso yo estoy bien. Hoy he vuelto a nacer. Tú y yo, tú y
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson and getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And this confrontation is underway. Koundé. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Showing a real will to win the ball. I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, he's the most creative
Oh,
player.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lewandowski. Oh, he's gone for goal. What a save. Now a short corner here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Lewandowski. Can he put it in? And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Neymar! And off the post that time. There's a slide rule pass. Chance for Dembele. Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Neymar. And good pressure high up the pitch. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Fired in by Neymar. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Danger averted for now.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And a chance to whip it in here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. He's managed to lose his marker. Well in there to tidy up. Getting forward. Busquets. Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. And an effective clearance. Koundé. And making his move inside. Jordi Alba. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pedri. Now Busquets. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They've got it now, what can they do? The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lewandowski. And with that, the first half draws to a... And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And space for them here on the flank. Has a go. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Dembele. Lewandowski now. Dembele. On to De Jong. Might be able to get in behind the defence with plenty of time and space. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. And PSG will have a throw-in. They've lost it. And he's through here. Still possibilities. Well, they can bring it out now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a timely intervention. Lewandowski, can he take the chance? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Opportunity it is. Can he convert? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, managing to beat him. Ter Stegen with a great save. Mbappe. Oh, a superb save. It's Neymar's corner. Well cleared away. Neymar. Now Messi. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The delivery from Neymar. Still not clear. Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And teammates around him. Dembele. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. De Jong. Into the advanced position. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty...
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And beating the defender. He might be able to carve something out. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But timely defending when it mattered. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. And opting for the lenient... Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner for Barcelona. Taken short. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Not all that convincing defensively. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony out wide. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. Now, who can he play it to? He's in behind. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And celebrations. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Advantage, Manchester United. Rashford. And back with Martial. Happy to take on the shot. Nicely saved. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United recovering possession well. Rashford. He's going forward well here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anthony Martial. Martial. Can he finish? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. Well, they survived the attack. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. And fine goalkeeping. And cleared away. Benzema. Just couldn't capitalise there. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial. Well, it could be on for him here. Karim Benzema. And United have it back. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Valverde. Oh, managing to beat him. Benzema. Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. An important interception. Valverde. And Benzema in the middle. Oh, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. The first half here comes to an end. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Eriksen. Here's Martial now. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Toni Kroos is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Luka Modric. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. They take it short. Fernandes, really important piece of last-ditch defending. Vinicius Junior. And the flag has gone up, offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Substitution for Real Madrid. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Casemiro. United might be able to cash in. Rashford. Can they convert? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Karim Benzema. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, a vital interception. Can they hit on the break? Chance to cross. Is this the moment? And the keeper there to deal with it. Here's a change for Manchester United. Playing it in. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Making sure nothing came of it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Time for the change now. And cuts inside. Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. It's a short corner. Dalot. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. And so into the final 5 minutes. Casemiro. It's with Martinez. Ericsson. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa begins in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Mason Mount on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And now the Champions League final commences. How can he take them on and beat them? Mbappe. The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Havertz. Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Neymar. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And Neymar. Who can he pick out? Lionel Messi! Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And Neymar. He's beaten his man. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Messi. He might be able to carve something out. And fine reading of the situation.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Clean challenge. Kai Havertz. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important...
It's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And over comes the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Gives it a go. Got to it easily, the keeper. Lionel Messi. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, what a stop that was. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And he's through here. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Kai Havertz. Throw in here for PSG. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, super piece of play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Ziyech. On the ball, Joao Felix. He's in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And short it is. And a no-nonsense clearance. Joao Felix could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Options in the middle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zakaria. Mount. Really getting stuck in. Neymar. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Fired in by Neymar. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Zakaria. In with a chance. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste. PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Ziyech. This could be the equaliser. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. And a good take under duress there. Zakaria. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Chances on. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Smuggled away.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other
Oh,
end.
Stewart, they might be onto something. Well, he makes the save and a good... thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
Well, opting for the short corner. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Mbappe? Not on the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Tremendous block. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Could it be? And a long way out. A goal! And that is going to be...
Tell you running, what are you running for? Hear the footsteps flashing, bodies on the floor. I don't think it matters if I know where you go. Don't know what they're after. They're living
This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And no way through. And here's the Palace 11. Jeffrey Schlupp starts alongside Eberechi Eze in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
The delivery from Neymar. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Mitchell, and the decision is one of offside here. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Zaha. Well, that is how to play advantage. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Over it comes. Player in the way again. A gift for any goalkeeper. And Neymar. Could cross it in here. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. An effective challenge. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Vitor Ferreira. And Fabian. Mbappe. Well, possession ceded. Plenty of support here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. A fine claim.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, great play. Can he do it? Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that was a very fine read. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Hudson Edouard. And a strong tackle. And Neymar. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Determined defending.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Shown inside. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, we're into the final half hour. He continues his run. He takes aim. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well kept out. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee in this kick. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with, and thumped away. And space here on the flank. Chance to play it in. He's strongly fisted away, but the keeper takes command. And he read it well. Lokonga. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. And using his body to good effect. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The delivery from Neymar. Well, not cleared away completely. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, big chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And over it comes. Difficult to stop him. Can he finish them off? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Five minutes to go. A very good tackle. Well, the final whistle is almost upon us. PSG would dearly love to hear it.
Oh,
Well,
big chance here, Derek.
oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Applying vigorous pressure. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Delivering it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
peaks that are conversational, political, but no policies at all. For the class who do working to help us push and pull, isn't it hypocritical? Tired and hurting, with nowhere hospitable for the working individual. All we got is a line now to better our growth. Now we got is a line now to come together. All we got is a line now to better our growth. Now we got is a line now to come together. Bricks in the wall, wondering will Britain fall? No hope at all, propaganda is a tool. Out on the pool, poisoned by the plenteous pool. Had a lovely bird back home, I could have loved her with no call. I miss the nightfall when life was wall to wall. No love to find, insight through digital. I've had a nightfall of our life ridiculed. Let's take it back by force, I watch Babylon Marathon. We got